Hey everybody, Pixel here, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Soul Silver. In the last episode, we took on the Kimono Girls in Ecruteak City, and in this episode we are going to be taking them up on what they said to do, and heading to the Whirl Islands. The easiest way to get to where you need to go on the Whirl Islands is from Olivine City. I'm not gonna lie, this is the second time recording this because I spent 20 minutes being lost in that stupid dungeon because I had no idea where I was going. Now I do. I made sure to look what the right path is. So, I'm confident this time. God damn it. Cut this out, future me. Future me had to cut out more than you might think, because I forgot to get a Pokemon we need, but I did beat that girl. Now we have to beat this boy. Future me, cut this out too. Are you fucking serious? Lance tried to learn Aqua Tail in that battle and I didn't let it because it already has Waterfall. Okay, let's use Whirlpool. Let me just say that my prior experience with trying to record this cave officially made this my least favorite dungeon in this entire series. Because there's a lot wrong with it that shouldn't be an issue, but is. But whatever. This is the right entrance. See that we need Flash in order to see correctly, but the area of the cave that's going to require Flash is pretty short, and we shouldn't have an issue without it. So, yeah. Just head up here. Down this ladder. Okay, here's where I'm kind of nervous about not having Flash. I could teach Ego Flash, but there's not really a point. Okay, head down this ladder. Grab this item. Max Revive, that's real good. Cool, thanks Whirl Islands. You still suck. Now let's talk to this guy. That thing you have. You found it. Please go ahead. Alright, let's head in here. That's a fancy waterfall. You can get a rare candy up here. I really do like this this balcony section. I don't know why it's here. Could have just put the rare candy outside, but I don't know. This is a really cool view. Before we head down any further, there are two new encounters here. If you fish on the Whirl Islands, inside or out, you can find two new Pokemon. First, Seal. I'm going to go over these bios real quick. Seal is okay. It's tanky. It's a water type. It evolves into a water-ice type. And it gets thick fat. It's a generic water-ice type. There's not any real advantage to using it, but there's not a disadvantage either. At the very least, you could use it as a Whirlpool slave. Horsey, awesome Pokemon, evolves at level 32, evolves again by trading with a Dragon Scale. You can get a Dragon Scale by catching a Dratini in the Dragon's Den. It always has a chance of holding a Dragon Scale, even if it's a small chance. And Kingdra has 95 in most stats, 75 in speed, with Sniper for an ability. If it gets a critical hit, it does 3 times as much damage instead of 2 times, and it gets Dragon Dance along with Outrage and Waterfall, so pretty good. I was just talking off the top of my head, so I might have just said a bunch of incorrect things about Seal and Dugong, although I know what I said about Kingdra was correct. I'm going to put on another Repel. I'm not risking running into a wild Pokemon to interrupt an epic moment. Alright. Is everyone all healed up? I'm actually not certain. I'm not even going to risk that 2 damage. And, let's use an Elixir since Dragon Pulse was used up outside. And let's head in. That's right. This is where we welcome Lugia. When the dance we practiced many days becomes one with the sound of the tidal bell we entrusted with you, then Lugia shall come out from deep within the waterfall basin once again. That is indeed Lugia, the guardian of these islands from ancient times. So many have tried again and again only to fail. Ashley, a heart is in complete harmony with the tidal bell, has finally allowed it to appear. Don't you see? Lugia, it must have been waiting for someone like you all this time. Wouldn't you agree? Well, I don't know about all that, but I do know that there's a legendary Pokémon waiting in front of me. I highly recommend you save before this. I'm going to pause the recording real quick so I can do that. Alright, let's talk to Lugia. Lugia is level 45. That is a large number. Lugia is oddly bulky for what it is. You'd expect a legendary to have a lot of attacking power in its stats, but no, it's just overall bulky. It has a high HP stat, high defense stat, and high special defense stat, which isn't bad. It can actually take a lot of hits. It also has the weird signature move of Aeroblast. It's pretty much just an 130 powered gust, which, very good, very strong move. Lugia itself gets a lot of cool moves. Surf, Waterfall, it gets a surprising amount of water-type moves given that it's a flying psychic type for some reason. It's also relatively good at attacking, I guess. Its speed is its worst stat as far as I know. That might be blatantly contradicted by the bio on screen, but Lugia's okay. If you need a flying type or a psychic type, you're more likely to not have a psychic type at this point. You can do much worse than Lugia. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. There's really nothing I can do. I already paralyzed it, but I don't know how I'm gonna deal damage to it. I'm pretty sure it only has special moves, so I only need up a light screen. Let's go for Petal Dance. Yeah. Did the same amount as Dragonair, so whatever. This shouldn't do too much with the light screen up. Okay, I stand corrected, but it was a crit. Petal Dance again. Let's how much that does. Same amount. It has Rain Dance. It has fucking Rain Dance, of course. Okay, this is one of those moments where I really wish that Axel had had Water Absorb, because I could predict a Hydro Pump and then get HP healed or just have it not affect, essentially giving me a free switch. Okay, Salad is confused now. Light Screen hasn't worn off. It would probably be in my best interest to switch right now. I could have used Yawn, but I feel like Paralysis is more reliable. Echo can use Shadow Ball, and that Light Screen should take away a large amount of the damage that anything would have normally done. Unless Hydro Pump, of course, because it's raining. Come on, Echo. You're a bulky Pokemon. Yep. Oh, and Light Screen wears off right away. Fucking of course. Okay. Shadow Ball. See how much this does. Hope it doesn't knock out. Oh. Should be able to take another shot. Why would you use Extra Sensory when you have Rain Dance up, dude? Come on. That barely did anything. Echo, you're doing great. Let's go Shadow Ball again. Hopefully we don't knock it out. God damn it! Of course, Echo! Of course you're useful when I don't want you to be. Ugh. That's the issue. That's why I recommend you save. If you knock out a legendary Pokemon, it doesn't come back until you beat the game. If you fail to catch it, if you run out of Pokeballs, you have to beat it, and then it won't come back until you beat the game. That's the issue with these Pokemon. So they're very strong. They're very hard to catch. They also have very cool battle themes. So, while I try to get this back down to where I had it before, I'll let you listen to that. Okay, it's in red health. Obviously doesn't have Recover because it has Hydro Pump, Aeroblast, Extra Sensory, and Rain Dance. That's gonna knock out Echo. Okay, I was hoping we could put it to sleep again, but no such luck. We could use a Max Revive. That's probably what I'll end up doing. So, I'm gonna put up a Light Screen, then use a Max Revive. Okay. At least it's not using Aeroblast. This thing's been pretty stupid. Hasn't been using moves where it should be, and it's used Rain Dance more than once. Status Healer, Max Revive, okay. Luckily, we picked one of these up. Ah, that was just very lucky item placement, I suppose. Okay. Now that it's in red health, I'm just gonna start throwing Pokeballs at it until Salad gets knocked out, then I'll use Yawn and start doing the same thing. You could use your Master Ball here, but I don't recommend that. It's up to you, though. Let's use an Ultra Ball. Ultra Balls are really our best bet here. 1. Okay. May get to the point where I'm going to start cutting together all the different attempts. Let's see how this one does. Not even once. Not even once. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. So it's going to do not that much. Light screen wears off. Okay, not quite. I did stock up on Ultra Balls just so I'd have enough. 1. Extra sensory. Light screen wore off. This is not looking good. Because even if we get off another light screen, then it's still going to knock out Salad, and that's not going to do much for Ego. So let's just keep throwing Pokeballs. 1, 2, 3. Are you— what? What? Okay. It is said to be the guardian of the seas. It is rumored to have been seen on the night of a storm. I cannot believe how easily I caught this thing. Not gonna nickname it. Yeah, go to box 1. Whoa! Okay. I was anticipating a little bit more difficult of a fight. You've done a great job. Say hello to Professor Elm for us. You've done a great job. Say hello to Professor Elm for us. You've done a great job. Say hello to Professor Elm for us. You've done a great job. Say hello to Professor Elm for us. You've not only made Lugia appear, but you also caught it. You are so wonderful. There's nothing more for us to say. Take good care of yourself on your journey. Whoa! I cannot believe how easy that was. I was expecting to be here for hours. I was expecting to have to cut together all the different attempts. I was expecting to have to speed up at some point, but no. You're quite a remarkable trainer for your age. Thanks. Although I'm almost 17, but I don't think that's too much of a compliment. It's not that hard. Huey. Sup? This is Huey, how are you? How are your Pokemon doing? My Pokemon are a bit too energetic. I'm gonna kill them, dude. Every time it spots a trainer, it just charges ahead into battle. It's to be a bit much for me. Later! Oh wait, that was the sailor, not the jackass who told me that I was jealous of him or something. Todd, that was his name. Screw you, Todd. Okay. That went, like, really well. Like, 2 attempts, and then on the only attempt where I actually used Pokeballs, I get it in the 3rd or 4th one. That was awesome. Okay. Well. Next time on Pokemon Soul Silver... You know what? It's only been 11 minutes, and there's something I want to do before we end this off. We've been holding off out on Professor Elm for a very long time. As soon as Eggo's egg hatched, he asked if we could come show him what hatched from it. Whoa! Okay, don't want to be a black box. We never did really show him what ended up hatching out of the egg, though. And I don't think he's seen any member of our team other than... Is this Cameron? It is! You know what, that's really good. Let's have... Well, we have Gyarados. No! Well, Gyarados, welcome to the team. Okay, whatever. We'll take another one later. Repel's effect wore off. What? That Pokémon! As far as I know, there are no Pokémon like this at Johto. Just like Mr. Pokémon was saying over the phone. You seem to be there when something exciting happens, Ashley. You're making me all excited. I'll give you a present for that. Please take it. We'll give you an Everstone. That's an Everstone. Pokemon changes its shape as it evolves, but if it's holding an Everstone, you can prevent it from evolving. If you like the way a Pokemon is now, have it hold an Everstone. Ashley, good luck with your journey. Oh, one more thing. Don't forget about my research. Okay. The Everstone does have another effect. It makes it so a Pokemon hatched from an egg will have the same nature as whatever's holding it. Okay, it's staring at the amulet coin. But, other than that, I don't see why you'd use it unless, like, you're Yo Schiller and you don't want your Bayleaf to evolve. But, yeah, with that, we have completed Pokemon Soul Silver's main story. The main story consists of everything up to catching Lugia. However, there is still more to do, and this is not even close to the finale. Well, it is getting pretty close, but next time on Pokemon Soul Silver, we're going to surf down this route and see if we can make it to the Pokemon League that everybody that has a gym badge to give us has been telling us about. See you guys then.